Hi, everyone. So, once again, I was sent by a company a microphone to review, and this is by the company Fifine, and the microphone is K688 dynamic microphone. It's there. And they also sent me a microphone arm. Now, the microphone I have right here, I've had for maybe 3 years. Overall, I'm happy with it. But the one thing that is annoying with, well, there's more than one thing, but the main annoying thing about it is the USB cable doesn't always stay connected and it's very touchy. And I've even bought a new USB, a different USB cable to see if it would fit any better, and it won't. So I'm going to compare it to this, and hopefully the USB cable fits better. And I might even, you know, if I keep doing these microphone reviews, I've done one already, plus this one. I've got this microphone, and there's I think maybe one other company that was possibly going to send me a microphone. But what I might end up doing is having a contest and, a giveaway contest for whatever microphone I decide not to keep. But I might end up keeping this if I'm happier with it, of course. So let's unbox this. Now I've got my 4K camera, but for this, I use this microphone for my computer. So with OBS Studio, I'm recording this. It's not in 4K, but still high quality. There's the box inside. The instructions. Upside down. Very nicely protected. There it is. Looks good to me. Okay. USB cord. Oh, nice long cord. That's the way you do it. Take this plastic piece off. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'll pause the video. So there's the microphone. This, it comes off. Very nice. There's the bottom. So I'll be switching the microphones and see what you think of the sound of this microphone. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm still, figuring out the volume for the microphone, and I could use my headphones, but just, doing a quick test of it. Let me know how it sounds. Uh, so with this microphone, you speak from, the very top of the microphone, and with my Blue Yeti, it's on the side of the microphone. So that's one difference between it. The only I not really a negative, but the only thing I wish is that the volume controls could be seen from the front instead of, having to look at the bottom of the microphone. That would be my only minor complaint. I have no idea how this sounds, but I will check it out and I'll be right back. after I listen to it. So I just listened to this microphone. I played back the video, and it sounds, I feel, let me know if you agree, it sounds as good as the Blue Yeti. Even, I would say even a little better sound quality. And this microphone, if you're like I said, there's nothing wrong with the Blue Yeti. It's a good microphone. But this one is less expensive. And it doesn't have the annoying cable issue I have with the Blue Yeti. So I might actually be keeping this one. And maybe, like I said, I don't want to end up with like 10 microphones doing these reviews. I might do like a giveaway contest or something in the near future. And yeah, I'm very happy with this. I played it back. Like I said, I'm still fiddling a bit with the volume, get it perfect. And then I shouldn't have to even, I'm not even going to have to worry about the volume control or anything on this. Just set it at the proper level, and then we're on our way. So I just got to get used to speaking at the top of the microphone instead of the side. But and it's a classy looking microphone. It's well designed and everything, and seems to be in really good quality. So I would say I'm happy with this. Very happy. And that is about it. I would like to once again thank the company. And my computer, I don't think I heard any background noise, but my computer, the fans and everything, there is some background noise, but this microphone seems to kill any issues I have with that too. So this is the microphone, and I'll have a link for it in the pinned comment below for Amazon Canada and probably Amazon US. And so check that out. I would say I highly recommend this microphone if you're looking for a lower level microphone that's really good quality. Well, hello again. It's the next day. And, I was still fiddling with the boom arm. I put it on the other side. I've angled it better. So, because the microphone, unlike the Blue Yeti, you have to speak from the top of the microphone, so it's aimed towards my mouth better than yesterday. Like I've mentioned earlier in the video, this boom arm is good. It's good quality and pretty easy to adjust, getting used to it. But, you could get a better boom arm at some point, maybe a stronger one, more sturdy. But, this hasn't broken or anything, at least yet. The other thing I noticed, like I said, I'm still learning about this microphone a little bit. Like I said, the negative is the gain and the volume are at the bottom of the microphone. And so it's hard to get to. Wish it was here somewhere at the front. And the other thing I noticed is there is a power light. You can't see it from here. Maybe if I move this, you won't be able to hear me speak as well. But it's just a little light. And the problem for me is I'm colorblind with red and green. So when I do press it, it's hard to tell if it's on or off. But I'm using OBS Studio and I can tell if it's working or not anyway. So for me, it doesn't really matter. I'll know the microphone's on. So that would be the only other minor complaint, is that little light for somebody that's colorblind. With red and green especially. Okay, I do see it light up a little bit more, but still, like I said, it's just a tiny light, and I'm old. So that's it. It's a very good quality microphone for the price especially. And I'm not sure which I'm going to use because, like I said, I do have frustrations with the Blue Yeti and no frustrations with this so far. And I think the sound quality is excellent. The other thing I forgot to mention here, is this filter is good. It works. It stops a little bit of distortion or the pops. But I've doubled it with the Blue Yeti filter. And these are inexpensive, so you could just buy one of these for maybe $3. And I think that just helps even more with, any pops or anything or any background noise. And the gain, I'm still trying to figure out a little bit, but I don't, when I do play this back, I don't hear any background noise. And my computer's right near the microphone, so it's a very good microphone. So thank you again, Fifine.